I'll wait for people to join. However, I see people joining. I wonder if... And how do I see comments? View chat, viewing options. Oh, cool, I got someone watching. Yeah, look. And then, okay, I get it. I'm using my cell phone to do this live stream, so my screen's kind of small. Yeah. But I'll get more. I'll wait until more people join in, and I'll probably plug my phone in to the computer. Hold on. Let me unplug this. I never understood why when you unplug a flash drive before ejecting it, it just says you unplugged this before ejecting. Well, shouldn't you be able to do that without it being... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, anyone, pretty much just ask any question and I'll answer it. Any question. I'm just gonna wait for people to join. But if anyone has questions, just ask. I will be here for 1 hour. I will be recording for 1 hour. Oh shit. What is it? What are your thoughts on psychedelics? Is that spelled right? Oh. You mean like hallucinogenics? Like magic mushrooms and LSD? I think they're awesome because I've had them before. And they are awesome. Plus they contain the same thing, they contain one of the same things that marijuana has that helps with epilepsy. So they aren't bad for you in microdoses. In microdoses, they're actually healthy for you. When I had Hawaiian baby wood rose seeds, which contain a small amount of LSA, the precursor to LSD, it was amazing. It was an amazing experience, but don't have too much of them. They're legal. You can buy them legally on Amazon, but only take 5, depending on your tolerance level of things. I think I still need to try mushrooms. I still need to try those. I love my waters. Oh my god, I get so many annoying responses. Do a live stream. Yet I only have one person watching this. Everyone always says, you gotta do a live stream, you gotta do a live stream. And then once I do a live stream, no one's watching it. They will once I finish it and I upload it, but I would love it if more people joined. And I gotta... take my shitty seizure meds. Pop a pill. I find it funny. God damn it. Oh my god, stay, you piece of shit. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm good. Am I though? No, I'm not. I'm crazy. Hold on. Brick. This is a brick. I will use it to hold up my phone somehow. I'm not supposed to be angry. Hello, Bleach. What can hold my phone up? See, when I try to do this on... Okay. when I try to do this on YouTube, on my desktop, it's impossible. I need like all this software. When it's with my phone, I just click one click and it does live stream. And I'm like, that's so much easier than doing it on a desktop. But my phone doesn't stay up. So, rotate phone, rotate. Please rotate device. It is rotated, you crackhead. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Thanks, phone. You're a real jolly little helper. Stupid bastard. I'm so positive. I just swear so much. Hi. So people, ask me questions. I'll answer them. By the way, I won $60 last night. This quality is potato. Are you gay? No, I'm not. Sorry. Do you want me to be gay? I can do gay things, but you'd have to pay me like 100,000. Are you lesbian? No, but thanks for asking. Oh, cool, there's 4 people now. You know what? You know what? If I manifest 1,000 people, that would be wonderful. Are you bi? Yes. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll see a dude who's good looking and I'll say, he's good looking, but I won't want to fuck him. I'll see a girl that's cute and I'll be like, I want to screw her. But I won't do it with a dude, which, yeah. Yeah. I was, though, dared by 2 lesbians when I was drunk once to kiss a dude, and I almost threw up when I did. It was really fast, and I'm like, no, no, no. I got all my homophobic side came out. I missed that comment. If I wasn't using my phone and I was on my desktop, it would be much easier to read these comments instead of being on a little ass screen phone. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, you're not bi. Alright, then it's gay. Hello. Radigo. Radigo. Is that like vertigo? But, no. Who in this chat room is a Virgo? Any single Virgo girls? You... I had no clue Bleach could type on a keyboard. Just kidding. You, me... You're a Virgo? Oh, cool, I got 5 people now. Wait, so Clorox Bleach, you're a Virgo? Is it gay to live because you're living with other men? You keep answering your own questions. I don't know what WH means. But if you put an A and a T, it spells what? I have to bend down and look at the... it's so bad for my posture. Just lay it like this. Can you demonstrate telekinesis for me? No! I don't know how to use telekinesis. Occasionally, like that video, I keep telling people this. Occasionally, I will be able to use electrokinesis. It's not a trick. It's just sometimes I'm able to use it and sometimes I'm not. It's called not being able to control a gift that you have. The thing I can control is my senses. I can sense where someone is somewhere in the house without me even moving. I can sense what someone's about to say next. I can sense pretty much what's in someone's head before they say it. And I didn't train that at all. I can just do it. It's like these things will come to you and they won't. And I've just been able to do the sensing things since 2015. Like it started in 2015. And I would say I like it more than the electrokinesis thing that I'm able to do sometimes. Let me just get on my knees because I really don't like this position of my phone. Did you sense this? You mean the comment you just said? What are your thoughts on hell? I think it's a very hot place. I don't know. I've never been there, but I might take a vacation there in a month. Hell? I could ask the weirdest shit. EJat about astral projection. Any tips? Yes. Well, I can make you trip balls right now, like trip out. What subliminals do you watch? It's kind of a hard answer for that. I listen to the Quotable Integrity Eye Lightener one in the morning. At night, I watch the Apex Predator subliminal in the dark, because if you watch subliminals in the dark, your eyes only focus on the screen. There's no other distractions around you, which is what I love. Yeah. And in the early morning, since I wake up at 5, and I work out at 5 in the morning and do stretches and cardio, I listen to the speaking subliminal, where it just speaks to you. It doesn't have like a bunch of crazy ass voices like Mind Power's channel. It just speaks voices like, you are confident, you are, and I listen to that early in the morning, and then later towards like 7 in the morning, I listen to the Eye Lightener one for 1 hour straight without stopping. Those are the subliminals I listen to. Yes. Any other questions? I will answer them. Literally, I will answer any question. There's no limit to what I will answer. Do you do yoga? I used to. I used to do yoga. So you listen to beauty? No. I don't listen to beauty subliminals, but thank you for calling me beautiful. What does that say? You're welcome, Poppy. Poppy, I like that. Wonder if I sit down, I'll still show up in the... Yeah, I can make it creepy. Ask a question. What do you do for a living? Let me explain some things. Ever since I was a kid, I could never work for another person. I was too much of a leader type. So whenever I worked at a place, I would always usually get in a fight with the manager or an argument. I've worked at a grocery store. I've worked my past jobs. Fuck that, I'm not getting married. Do you have a wife? No, I'm not getting married to anyone. I will have a long-term girlfriend, but I don't believe in marriage. If you love a person, you don't need a piece of paper to show it, or a ring. I will buy a bag of gummies for my wife. I will just say, will you marry me? And I'll give her a bag of gummies or chocolate. I ain't buying a diamond ring. That's what the media wants you to do. Are visual subliminals better than audio? Yes. Depends. If you want to change a physical trait about you, audio is better. If you want to change a skill that you want, like parkour, running faster, learning new body building skills or something, then you want to watch a visual subliminal. If you want to learn how to fight, watch a visual. Are there types of subliminals of any substance? I missed that comment. By the way, my book is published now. It will soon be available. And it has all the questions you guys were asking, besides the gay ones. It's 90 pages, by the way. Any options on subliminals that grant you... I don't know what that word means. Sit up. Okay. My face might not be in this. I don't care. As long as I can sit normally. My, the service I use to make the book gives you every ability there is. I have no clue. I have no clue. Sorry. You could check other people's channels. Do you have to listen to money subliminals? No. I'm already confident enough to encourage myself, but I really don't need to. I did for a really short time, but they didn't help me. I mean, they might help you or someone else, but I don't use them. Because I just manifest things so fucking quickly that I just ignore everyone else around me pretty much that I live with. I don't get mad at them anymore, and I just think about getting richer. Like, and it works. I mean, before, when I first started out with YouTube, I was poor as dirt. Now, every day, it doesn't seem like a lot to you guys, but no, I don't live alone. I will, though, eventually. Thank God. Although one day I do want kids. I want daughters. Maybe a son, but I want daughters. Partially because I just grew up only with girls. So I'm used to girls. But let me answer the other question that someone asked. Fuck, I forgot. Today I dug a 5-foot deep hole at the beach, and I have pictures, but they're on my phone, which I'm using to live stream, so I can't show them to you right now, but I dug it so I could give it to kids. There are tons of kids at the beach running by it, being like, oh my god, that's huge, how do you do that? And so I built steps in the sand, out of sand, so they could answer the question. I didn't see your question. Just say it again. Say your question again, and I will answer it in a friendly, nice kind of way. Was about a porn video. Sadly, I don't have any porn of myself with another person. If I was still with my first girlfriend, no, my second girlfriend, then yes, we probably would have made porn by now. But she was a little too fat for me. A little too squishy. It's like having sex with a marshmallow. Except not as tasty. I'm done dating fat girls. I mean, busty girls Yes. But fat where you can't even find the vagina, it's like, ew. And then their boobs hang down to their knees, and it's like, ew. Grenades. What about molds? MILFs? If it's an attractive cougar, yes, I will. I even ran into one. It was hot, and I was walking down the street, and in this neighborhood, I sat down in front of a house, and this mom with her son came out, and all I could think about was, oh, I wanted to sleep with her. Because I was shirtless, and she's like, oh, no, you don't have to move. And I'm like, are you a cougar? I wanted to say that, but her son was there. Her, like, 2-year-old son. I wanted to ask her, do you have a husband? Because we could do this really fast. We could just go in your house and have sex and then end it there. But no, I didn't do that. I wanted to give all my subscribers, this is like, do you have autism? I have ADD, so yes, I have high functioning autism. Good guess. I don't really enjoy being with the people with low functioning. Yes. But I love being around high functioning. Explain what ADD is. Have you tried a subliminal to change race? No, I haven't. But I am 1% African. Bet you didn't know that shit. Yep, 1%, which is like nothing. Explain ADD. Okay. If someone just say the N-word, nigger, I don't care. Nigga, no. Honestly, I just think words are words, and we're the ones who put shit to them. Can subliminals turn human into You're gonna make me cough. I'm gonna choke. I'm triggered. Is that a good thing? I don't know what that means. I have 8 people who are watching. Yay. Anti-social behavior is a... God damn it! The comments fade away too fast. Autism isn't bad. I know it's not bad. When I grew... I'm going to stop answering questions for right now, and I'm just going to... Yes, I do believe in the flat earth and all that stuff. You want to know why autistic people are antisocial? It's because they're so goddamn smart that they don't want to be around the stupid people who are considered smart, but they're not really considered smart. They're really just followers, and they suck dick of all the teachers and follow everything they do because they're perfect little angels, while the autistic kids are going and like observing dirt and wondering where it comes from and wondering what the meaning of life is. And those are the smart kids. The autistic kids are the smart kids. All the normal kids do is talk about what their parents tell them to do, how their parents are not friendly, how their parents treat them bad when they get cars and they get like iPhones and shit from their parents. Is it gay to breathe in air because technically you're breathing dick air? What? Oh, God. Okay. Can everyone just stop asking questions and I can explain ADD to, like, Clorox bleach? So, ADD, okay. There is Asperger's, which is at the bottom, pretty much at the bottom of the autism scale. ADD and ADHD are at the top. Pretty much when you have Asperger's, or which is a horrible name, by the way, when you have Asperger's or just low functioning, you're extremely antisocial, you don't talk to other people, and you're more living inside your own head. Like you can learn like super easy, but you just don't have any social skills. And when you have ADHD, usually your anxiety is higher, and you're really loud and you're observant, and you can notice everything around you. But you get distracted and your mind changes. Like, you'll see one thing and you're going to describe that, but then you see another thing and you get interested. You can't really stay focused. But over the years, my autism has like become more able to control it. Weed has extremely helped me with my autism, and especially my seizures. It just makes my seizures go away. I don't have them, and it's wonderful. Yeah. God, I'm tired. I did win $60 though. I'm happy about that. I betted in $10. I got $60 from the fight last night. Well, answer what? Clorox. Answer what? I'll answer directly. Just say the question. I'm falling asleep. Are you addicted to porn? No. Is weed legal in your state? Yes. What your take on blood over intent? What? What was that question? Weed is legal in my state. I live in California. In 2018, weed will be sold in stores, just like in Oregon. Oh, yeah. Can subliminals make you immortal? I wouldn't say immortal, but I would say living longer. Like a really long lifespan, like 200 years. It is possible. I have to go because it's 11 p.m. and I have school. Bye-bye, Poppy. Nope. Bye. Have a good night. School. I remember, I have tons of stoner school stories that you guys would love. You would absolutely love them. There was a great, I ditched math class so many goddamn times because it just didn't interest me. So I just didn't go to math class sometimes, and I would go to people's houses, friends of friends, and we would smoke weed together. And then we would run down the hill, because there was a giant hill to get to the school. And we would just put our arms out and go like airplanes. We were stoned, like, out of our minds. And this one dude, we would go to his house, not often, but sometimes, and he had this, like, Venus flytrap. And if you know what that is, it's the carnivorous plant that eats flies. And he had one that was like this fucking big, and it had acid inside of it, and he said, it eats meat, so don't go near it. I thought he was fucking kidding. It literally snapped at me like this. It tried to bite me, and it was a plant. It scared the shit out of me because I was stoned. Ask questions, people. Just ask them. Ask away. I'm falling asleep. What do you think of blood over intent? What does that mean? Explain to me what that means. Blood over intent. I'm waiting. Just explain and I'll answer. Yesterday was the day I just found out that you can bet money on sports. Blood magic. Oh, you mean like Satan magic, where you sacrifice blood and basically. When I was younger, I tried it. When I was younger, I cut my finger, and I used to play with my blood, and I used to think like I could summon demons because I was super depressed, and like my epilepsy was out of control, so I would see a lot of shit that wasn't there. See, I just missed that comment because I was answering another comment. Because you blood is your signature, it is not bad to give blood. Is it not bad to take blood too? You say, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth, then cut yourself and put it on paper. Blood magic. Yeah, I've done that when I was younger, but I don't do it anymore. I don't feel the need to. I can just manifest shit so fast without needing to cut myself. But I did cut myself when I was depressed and thought I was using magic. I mean, if my dad's watching this, because sometimes he'll watch my YouTube channel, he's very much of a skeptic and not religious, but he has an Ouija board and a book of the devil. And I'm like, what? You're not religious in any way, but you have a book of the devil? I never understood that. I always say it's fine if I bring up someone, like just someone, because my YouTube subscribers will never meet that person. They'll never see that person. And like 90% of my subscribers are either 15 to 18. So no one's really going to give a shit about anyone else that I mention in this. They're not going to search for them in the world. But unless they're stalkers. Reprogram the Matrix. Go to his YouTube channel. You'll like him for sure. I'll check him out later. And I mean like later tonight. Man, it doesn't look like it's 8 o'clock. But it is. Where I live. Continue. Keep asking the questions one at a time. Especially if it's a long question. Remember, there's no limit on me. I'll answer anything. The law of attraction real? Oh, is? Yes, it is. And it works. How's sun gazing working? I haven't sun gazed in forever. Because if I'm trying to lighten my eyes, you don't sun gaze because it will make your eyes darker. Yes, sun gazing makes your eyes darker. Really dark. So if you're trying to change your eye color and you're sun gazing, don't do that. Occasionally though, I'll look up at the sun. Do you do moon? Yeah, I like moon gazing. But only on a full moon. I'll only moon gaze on full moons. Made my boyfriend's eyes lighter. Really? Well, that's cool. Like I say, everyone's different. Like, oh my god, oh, sorry, that was a hiccup. What's up, Poppy? I thought you were going to bed. Chulo. Chulo. Let's see, well, I tried to do the eye bath with my own urine and it kind of stung. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I stopped doing urine therapy a long time ago. I pretty much made that video and it got so goddamn popular. Like, 'cause it ranked. People say it's Mayweather. Why is that? What about Mayweather? Oh, Mayweather. I get it. Not the person. I hate snow. Snow is like... No. If I lived in a snowing place and it was like snowing, I would stay inside the whole entire time until summer. I don't like snow. Why did you stop urine therapy? Because it just... There were other methods that help more than urine therapy. Like, I did it for the first... Just like magnetic water. I found out baking soda alkalines water and gets the fluoride out. So I just stopped doing magnetic water. But it doesn't mean... I mean, I still have them... Oh! Extremely strong magnet right here. Yeah. You didn't know that? Baking soda gets the fluoride out of water. And it cures cancer. See, none of these people... No one knows these important, useful things. That's why I don't do urine therapy. Because I have baking soda. And baking soda, when you put it in water, you need less than a teaspoon of baking soda in a liter of water. Sun gazing never cured my epilepsy. I thought it would, but it didn't. Tastes horrible. I tried it. How much did you put in the water? You only need like that much baking soda in the water. Like a pinch. If you add too much, it will dry out your throat and taste terrible. You only need like a dot in a liter of water. If you put it in a cup of water, no. What state do you live in? California. How does it take out the fluoride? The baking soda is used to kill bacteria and chemicals. So when you put it in water, one kills off any bacteria in the water, and it kills the chemicals that are in the water from the plastic and the shit they put in the water. But whenever I get a water bottle, I pour it out into the sink. I pour the water out of the water bottle and I fill it up with sink water, which I know has stuff in it. And that's why I use baking soda. And that's why I haven't brushed my teeth with toothpaste for a year now. Usually, since baking soda will whiten my teeth, like to the point of shininess, and if you drink it with the baking soda, then why aren't you drinking those chemicals? Then why am I not drinking the chemicals? What do you mean? Drinking with metals. Drinking the metals. I got baking soda. I got baking soda. No. God. Can't people just ask me one question and we can stick to that question and give me time to answer it? It's a song. I don't listen to songs anymore. I used to, but I don't listen to songs. How much can you take? Baking soda? Usually you're only supposed to take like a pinch of an amount. How do you manifest stuff? It's so hard to... Dick. The baking soda soaks up the chemicals, right? Then if the baking soda... No, the baking soda kills off the chemicals. It doesn't soak them up like a sponge. It kills them. It gets rid of them. Completely. Baking soda cured a guy's colon cancer. It cured another guy's brain cancer. Baking soda is amazing. It can clean your hair. Did you know you can wash your hair with baking soda? It will make it smooth and silky feeling. It's not like shampoo, which dries out your hair. Also, there's like 105 uses for baking soda. One, it never goes bad. But I don't know how to do it exactly. With what? Using it in your hair, using it with your teeth, using it with all of them? Go look them up on Google. I don't know all of them. I can't memorize all of them. Hair. Use bleach for everything. Okay, when you hair, using baking soda with your hair, one, it depends the person, definitely. But two, it's really hard to use the right amount. Because if you use too much, it will make your hair flaky. If you use too less, then it won't do anything. If you use the exact right amount, which I've found is about 1 spoonful mixed with water. And all you have to do is pour it on your head. Let it stay for about 4 minutes. Don't touch your hair for about 4 minutes after that happens. And then scrub. I don't know who does this, but if you scrub your hair like this with your, like if you put your nails in your hair and scrub it, that ruins your hair. You have to go like this with your hair, like stimulate the pores. If you stimulate the pores like this, in your hair, then it opens the pores up and the baking soda will be able to go in. If you don't do that, then your pores will actually be inflamed if you itch them like this. Oh, hey AC/DC Nation. Who's Nate? Hi. All my subscribers, you can just call me by my normal name, Cody. Or the thebossGOD1, whichever one you prefer. Doesn't matter. So what I plan on doing, since you guys have all been great, like, what I plan on doing with the YouTube money I make is, I've always had this plan, is to start a parking lot business, which makes about $1 million a year. That's not a joke. You make about $1 million a year with a parking lot business. And I'm going to use that money to start a commune for all my YouTube subscribers, for all the people who just pretty much would love to live somewhere for free. If they have problems working, it's just love it. Yes. And literally, we all help each other build small houses, because I'm really into that, the small houses. Will it be outside of the U.S.? I'm still deciding that. More than likely, it will be, but I'm not sure yet. Because what if they're drug dealers? If you're drug dealers, I want it to be near a beach. Costa Rica. My friend wanted me to move there. He's like, there's a lot of drug dealers there, but it's nice there and it's cheap to buy stuff. Can you please say my name, my YouTube account name? Kirby Plays MC. Kirby Plays MC. I'm headed there. Oh, okay. It would be cool to go to Colombia. I would like to go to Colombia. Like, not have the commune there, but I would like to see Colombia or Amsterdam. Yeah, because they have the devil's breath. They have the devil's breath in Colombia. It's the only drug you can get in Colombia. You can't get it anywhere else. That's a lot of miles to walk. I dug a 5 foot deep hole today in an hour and a half. I'm the tired one. When are you going to live stream again? Well, now that I know how to live stream, I'm going to do it a lot more often. Why? Are you getting the YouTube money now? How many subscribers? Okay, YouTube changed it because you don't need... Subscribers pretty much does not matter anymore on YouTube. I do like getting them. It means my channel's growing, but... Oh, sorry. It matters how long the people that are subscribed to you watch your videos. Like, if they stay on my video the whole time, I make a lot of money. If they leave halfway through, then I don't make as much money. But I'm kind of chubby. I don't care. Can you do a video on how to live stream on YouTube? Okay, first thing. You get the YouTube app. You open the YouTube app. You press the live stream button. And that's it. If you try it on the desktop, I don't know how to do it. It's so goddamn confusing. But on your phone, it's one button. You press one button, just start. That's so much easier than doing it on the computer. Wow, yeah, it is. I wish I knew it a long time ago. I really did. What is something that... Yeah. What other spiritual practices do you do? Let me think about that one. I don't know if this is a spiritual practice, but I can put my body into sleep paralysis whenever I want to, because usually you have to be falling asleep to go into sleep paralysis. That's where you are paralyzed in your sleep and you can't move, even though you move around in your sleep. I can put my body into that state where I'm not thinking at all, but I'm still awake. So I guess that's kind of a spiritual practice. Not really, but it's still fun to do. It's kind of like meditating. Pretty much the way to do it, and it's pretty easy. You don't think about anything, and you don't move any of your body parts at all. And then you go into sleep paralysis instantly. I always get scared, so don't be scared. How do you meditate? I take my penis out, I smash it in the door a few times, and then I attack my neighbor. I just had to make a joke of that. You like saying answer the question a lot, don't you, Clorox bleach? Oh, God. How much money do you make a vid? Well, my video that has 19,000 views, that video makes me about $2. I'm not kidding. 19,000 views makes me $2. Like, this is how YouTube... Everyone has to stop talking and just listen to this, because I'm going to answer this question. YouTube... This is how YouTube pays you. So you have a threshold of $100. And you can change it, but the minimum is $100. So what AdSense does is if you make... You have to make past $10, by the way, for it to add up on AdSense. Each month, it will get that $10 if you just get $10 every month. And then after you reach $100 from each month getting $10, then you will get a check in the mail or straight to your bank account for that $100. But if you're like PewDiePie and you make like $8 million a year, which he does, well, he makes more than that now, you can change the threshold to like $1,000 or $100,000. It depends on how much you make and how fast you make it, but my account's starting to go up more. I didn't check it yesterday and today, but currently I get $23 a month. So I don't get paid until it reaches 100, which usually could take, depending on how much I make, a month. And it's going up. It's almost reached 30, so that's good. Now, what job do you work at right now? I'm trying to get hired at a dispensary. My job is to video edit for you guys and work on my blog for you guys. And I sell t-shirts. I reopened my Redbubble account. Why did you dig yourself a grave today? Because when I go to the beach, I'm like a little kid. I like digging holes at the beach. And usually the hole will be about 10 feet deep. But we had a parking meter, so we only had a limited time to be at the beach today. So I had to dig really fast. And I only reached 5 feet. But usually I reach 10 feet deep of a hole. What goes in the hole? My dick. Sorry. Say my name, please. I did say your name. Well, okay then. No, what I just dig the hole for fun. That's the only reason I dig it. I'm the type of person who likes accomplishing things. And when I dig a hole, I feel like I've accomplished something, so I like it. I just enjoy accomplishing things. It's the Capricorn in me that does that. I'm a determined person. When I set a goal, I finish it. Yeah. What do you do for entertainment? Male. Clorox bleach, you send me the weirdest comments. I swear. Do you have more male or male? I have more male. Male subscribers. I want to set a goal on killing Kirby. No. Is that because he's pink? I am a woman. Good for you. I am a man. At least you're not one of those people who says, I identify as a piece of pizza. They'll like identify as some weird fucking thing. Like, I identify as an alligator. Well, the feminist is mad as fuck. What feminist? Which one? There are too many. MLB are terrorists. Rewatch, guys. She will roast you. I am not a feminist. Please, please, people, don't fight. There are only two genders. Yeah, that's true, there are. Everything else is just feelings. I feel like I'm this, I feel like I'm that. But either you're born with a dick, or you're born with a vagina. That's how it is. I try not to be like Leafy. I try not to purposely want my subscribers to fight each other so he gets more views. I don't care if I don't get a lot of views. I just don't want people fighting with each other. Like Leafy. Oh no, I was just happy to say I'm a woman. Y'all are the ones who blew it up. It's true. Okay. 2. I just joined back the herd and best thing of my life. There's a woman with 3 titties. I know. You can call that... I don't know what you can call that. Titties. Try titties. I like that. I'll be right back. Right back. Hold on. I will be right back. I have to pee. Okay, I'm back. And it will say, like, sex music, gay. See, I missed something, but I don't really care. There goes Cody. Huh. You know what? I never really understood why we have to wash our hands every fucking time we pee. I can understand when you shit, but when you pee, you're touching your own private parts. And, like, I mean, if you rub your hands all over your penis, like, constantly, what? I use hand sanitizer because I know it's alcohol, it's rubbing alcohol, and it actually kills germs. I look at the back of a soap bottle, and it's like 50 ingredients that I can't even understand what they are. I'm like, how is this soap? But it's just me. It's how I think. I question everything. Literally. Oh, my hiccups came back. Oh. You don't wash our hands after you masturbate. It shouldn't be for Pete. I think I understood that. Oh shit, my lights are flickering again. Alright, what is your side of... Okay. Are you making subliminals your hobby or just a job on you? Hobby. To be honest, both, but... Ugh, fucking hiccups. When God made hiccups, he just said big fuck you to, like, all the people that he created. He's just like, I'll fuck with them. I'll put little hiccups in them so they can't speak. Why is your name Take It? Why is your name Take It? See, I had to reread that because I wasn't sure if I saw that right. What is your name Take It? What? It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, by the way, to the... Does God exist? Yeah, I have coffee with him every Saturday. He jacks me off and I jack him off and we fuck sometimes. I don't know. I am God. Yes, you are. Oh my God. Look, a synchronicity right there. 5, 5, and 5. You missed it. Could you change your gender with subliminal? You know what? I have something right here. You could change your gender with this if you took 5 sprays of it every day. The reason women are all muscular when they take steroids is because they grow a penis. They're taking testosterone, so they grow a penis. When a woman takes too much testosterone, she eventually becomes a man. And if a man takes steroids the wrong way, yes, there's a right way of taking them, then when he gets off of them, he will have an estrogen boost, which is what women produce. So he will grow gyno, or man titties. That's what they're called. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger had until he started taking steroids again in 2015. Look at him now. He is muscular as fuck again. What? Wait, what did that say? I saw it pull out of your ass, which, so it wasn't positive, but... God. Children in the womb are inherently female. A clitoris turns into a penis. Is it? Yeah, I kind of got that. The whole... What's that? Wow, I've been doing this for an hour. I said I would only do this for an hour, but... Yeah. That's why men have nipples. Yeah. It'd be weird if we didn't have nipples. That'd be weird. Just too used to it. Too used to it. I like it how I'm going to do some comparing. And my mom always told me to never compare. But sometimes you want to. When I start a video, I call all my YouTubers my sexy subscribers. When Leafy starts a video, he calls everyone a motherfucker. And I'm just like, really, dude? He attracts all the most depressed people. I'm surprised he's a Leo. I had to look it up. I look up everyone's zodiac signs. Everyone, right now, tell me your zodiac signs. Ooh. So is my mom and 2 sisters is a Taurus. I don't know what a plateau is. Plateau. I can feel vibrations when someone or something is moving. I'm part Cancer too. That's why I'm crazy. I'm not kidding. Look it up. I'm the cusp of magic. Uh-oh, in Aries, run. Oh my God. I always say Aries is the one sign I will never date, whether it's a guy or a girl. My grandma's an Aries. She's the one who pretty much raised me. I was raised by all Tauruses and all Aries. It's funny. Yet, my matches, who I always get along with, are Earth girls. Girls with Earth signs, I always date. Don't know why, but I always date them. What are your thoughts on Virgos? I always get along with Virgo girls. I can't say why, I don't know why, but I just have a connection to them. What is all the things? Signs. I think you meant to spell signs. Western standards, I'm Taurus, but Vedic standards, I'm an Aries. Usually it's not a good thing to be mixed with those two things. You got control freak, and you got, luckily caring, but also temperamental, anger, attack. My mom is an Aries, my mom is a Taurus, and so is my sister, and they will go to the ends of the earth to protect me. Yeah. I mean, I love Tauruses, but they're nurturing and caring, but they're... Cody! Olga Pina! Hey, Olga! Olga, what sign are you? Are you a Virgo? Bitchy as fuck. You mean Tauruses? But they're cute. They're always cute. Why are Tauruses are always attractive? Like, it is the sign of love and beauty, so I wouldn't doubt it. I have to keep going back and forth to read these, because we the best. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, please people stop asking me that. Stop asking me what subliminals I use. I already explained that. Just rewatch the video when I upload this. I have some awesome DNA. My doctor told me I have some kind of rare DNA. See, I'm confused. I'm December 30th. Ooh. You're close to... Oh, damn. I think you're a Capricorn, Olga. Wouldn't surprise me. My second girlfriend, who taught me how to have oral sex correctly, she was a Capricorn. I love Capricorn girls. Like, love them. I would choose either a Virgo girl or a Capricorn girl. My last girlfriend was a mix of a Capricorn and a Aquarius. I'll give tons of info about my sex life. I don't care. What are what is mine, or what are all the signs? You know, I really want a Capricorn girlfriend. I really do. That was my best relationship. That was a year. That was the longest I've had a relationship. They line up with birth dates. You've never heard of zodiac signs or a Capricorn? The limits to subliminals. If you listen to 5 a day, your head will explode and blood will go everywhere. I don't know. I don't know. All the girls in my school give me a bad vibe. Oh, that's because girls in high school are stupid. In a nice way. I say that in a very nice way. Most girls. Not all of them. Occasionally you'll run into a smart one, but not very often. How old are you? I'm 25. I'm going to tell you guys this, like I told my doctor, and my doctor was like, what? What? I've never heard of that. It must not be real. I have a mutation in my telomeres that allow me to age extremely slowly. What time is it in your place? It's 9. It's 9 p.m. That's a total guess. Let me check my computer and check the time. It is 8:20. 8 p.m. 8:20 p.m. Yeah. I start college tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I had good times in college, but I left. I didn't like it, but I liked the people I met. I mean, there were a lot of great times in college, like when I almost got a girlfriend that was actually attractive. But she was a Taurus. She had like the shortest temper on the planet. I met her because we were talking philosophy, and we smoked weed together in the forest, because there was a forest at the college that I went to. Kids would always smoke weed back there, so what they did was they trimmed all the trees down and made it a part of the parking lot so you can't hide. I already have a boyfriend, so that's not a problem. Okay? I can't date any of my subscribers. They live like... I don't know where they live. I probably live... That's why online relationships never work. Because you don't have that... You don't have that soul connection to them. You're just through a computer screen. Olga, I would date you. I've never seen you. I don't know you, but I would date you. Sorry. I once met a Capricorn. Aquarius that was waiting for her friends at the bus stop, and I just had like this instant love match with her. But she was so serious because it was like 8 o'clock at night. And you don't trust people that just walk up to you in the dark. She had all the right to be like untrusting of me, but yeah. My sister, my little sister, who is my twin, she has been with her boyfriend for 5 years. Fuck. That's all I can say is, whoa. And I like her boyfriend. He's cool. He's a nerd. I look young as fuck, just like you. So, that's why I always say, I always tell my mom or family, but they don't agree with me. Usually they don't. Why is it weird to date, if you're 25, why is it weird to date a 16-year-old that looks like a 30-year-old, yet there are like 50-year-olds that look like 10-year-olds, and people still have sex with them, and it's like, I swear to God, it's like, if the person is aware of what they are doing with the other person, then I think it's fine. I honestly think it's fine. If they say it's okay, and if they want to do it, let them. I don't see why all these rules, like, I mean, if it's a 10-year-old, that's fucking weird. It is, that's weird. But, I mean, if it's a teenager that is highly aware, like if it was a high school girl that was 16, and honestly, 16 to 25 in females is the optimal time to have kids, because that is when your reproductive parts are working the best. After age 30, they start declining. But honestly, I believe that is based on the people. I really do. I believe that is based on how well you take care of your health, and how many times you say, oh, I'm aging, I'm not attractive anymore. I never do that. I always say to myself that I don't age fast. There was this at the beach. It's who I gave the hole I dug to. I gave it to her. There was this little girl at the beach that I could see as my daughter. Completely. I just know, like, I have that intuitive sense, where I can sense people if I get along with them, if they are a friend match for me. And this little girl, I was like, will you be my daughter? I wanted, like, but I said, this hole that I am digging is for you. You can have it. So she was like, first dibs. Just because I got a good sense from her. I got a good vibe. So I gave it to her. I wanted to make a little kid happy that day. Like, I am a kid person. Like, I get along with little kids very well because they're very creative and imaginative. Who liked the video, including me? Sweet. I am, like, ever since I was a really little kid, I've wanted children. And I just always say that I'm going to be the best dad on the planet, like, to my kids. I will go to all their sporting events if they do sports. I will help them with just everything. I honestly want, and I've always wanted this, I want an independent person that does their own thing, but I also want to be the one that takes care of everyone. I want to take care of my soulmate. I want to take care of them, and I want to take care of my kids. I want to rock my children in my arms, and I will. Because whenever I have my dog, who's small, he's a Dachshund Chihuahua, I will always go like this, and I'll like rock him to sleep until he falls asleep, and then I'll pretend to drop him, and it scares the shit out of him, and then I lay him down, and I said, I'm sorry, Blackie. But, yeah. I get my humor side, my sarcastic humor side from my mom's side of the family. Not my dad's. My dad's is the rich side, that's proper. Yes, my dad's side is rich. My mom's side is poor. It's that typical love movie kind of story, where the poor person from a poor family dates the rich person from a rich family. It's kind of funny that happened. Like, I mean, that's why I just would never get married, like, instantly. All the people around me, I see just like, they feel the need to get married. They feel that they have to, because the media tells them that they have to. They say, well, you're this age, you have to have children, you have to have a job at a big company, you need a nice car, they tell you all this shit that's not true. So they make money off your dumb ass, pretty much. And that's all I have to say. Any questions? Any questions? Start asking questions. Let me just get water first. I shall answer them. Whoa. No, just want to hear you talk. Thank you, Olga. And please, Olga, add me on Facebook already. Yeah. Do you listen to subliminals? Well, yeah. But not usually audio ones at night. I don't listen to them at night. It's more of an early morning thing. What kind? I'll answer this one more time, because I always answer this over and over and over again. I listen to eye lightening subliminals. Just one. Just listen to one eye lightening subliminal, and I watch my visual subliminals late at night. And occasionally I'll watch the Cinema Snob. Oh, goddamn hiccups. I watch The Cinema Snob. That's always fun sometimes to watch. Sometimes he makes good episodes, sometimes he doesn't. I enjoy learning over entertainment. I used to be the kind of person who would only do entertainment, no learning. But I like the person that challenges me. I like mentors that challenge me. I don't like being handed everything in life. It just isn't fun. I like challenge. But if someone is constantly mean to me, like in a relationship, I'll leave them instantly. What is your most embarrassing moment? You don't have to answer. My most embarrassing moment... I gotta think about this. Hold on. My most embarrassing moment. It's hard to think about it right on the... I would say, since I used to have seizures, I would have seizures in class. Sometimes I would pee my pants in class. And I would get made fun of for that. But I grew up in special ed when I had really bad disabilities. Yeah. But just like I said, I've always loved challenge. My teacher had faith in me and she challenged me. That's why I have such good handwriting. Oh, I'll show you something. So, since I am remaking my Redbubble account, which puts your artwork on bed sheets, it puts your designs on cups, iPhone cases, all this stuff. So I'm starting over because I had a bunch of negative shit on there when I was more negative. So I drew this when I was in Santa Cruz today. It is not done yet. But yeah, there's a map. Oh shit. There's a map on the other side. So this is the little cute one I drew. I like drawing cute things and I like drawing scary things. What this reminded me of after I drew it was a Mudkip from Pokemon. I didn't mean to make it that way, but it looks like a Mudkip, kind of, if you look up Mudkip. I also drew this Psychopath one. What's your favorite Pokemon? Tyranitar. Tyranitar will always be my favorite Pokemon. Jirachi is cute. Tyranitar and Cyndaquil are always going to be my favorite. I would choose, with Pokemon, I would choose cuteness over power. If they were little and cute, I would instantly catch them. Like, instantly. It did not matter to me. I was like, oh my god, the thing's so little and just want to hug it. Like, there was some way to... I also liked Sandslash and Sneasel. Sneasel was awesome. Sneasel, anything that had claws, I loved. Like, I did love Celebi. And that movie was actually really good. It's one movie I would actually rewatch as an adult. Whatever that means. And it's the cool movie that had Suicune and Celebi made this like giant monster because someone caught her, and it had like great animation to it. And he used like the evil guy used a dark ball on a Tyranitar, and he kept using Hyper Beam and destroying shit, and it was awesome. I never understood why wild Pokemon don't just fuck the humans up. Like, if they have these abilities, can they not use like these abilities unless the trainer tells them to? It doesn't, like, they could kill all the humans. I've always thought of that, like, why haven't they killed all the humans yet? They have the abilities to. Pikachu was never my favorite. I never liked Pikachu. Everyone fucking loves Pikachu, but I never, ever picked Squirtle. I hate Squirtle. I'm sorry. Pikachu was always annoying to me. He was. I was the main character. No one could ever beat him. There would be like a giant ass Pokemon, and he would just beat him. Like, I'm like, can't you just die, Pikachu? Like, please? And I swear every episode of Pokemon is just an advertisement for you to buy the game. Like, they show a bunch of different Pokemon. It's like, oh, I would like to be able to control that Pokemon in a game. I'll go buy the game. Like, it's just to sell you shit. Yeah. Pikachu, use Thunderbolt. It's like, wait, Ash, aren't you 25 years old? Why are you hanging around with children? Like, seriously, Ash is like 30 years old in human years now, and he still is hanging around children. It's like, dude, how old are you? And why are you talking to my kids? It's like, oh, you're 10 years old now. You can go out on a Pokemon adventure. Here's some whiskey, too. Get fucked up. Like, seriously. If I had a Pokemon, I would give it alcohol just to screw with it. Just to laugh my ass off. I mean, what do Pokemon eat? Someone brought up that point. It's a really good point. Do they eat each other in the wild if they don't have a trainer? They never show what Pokemon eat. And if they're animals, they would probably eat each other, right? That one Pokemon that I always did not like was Teddy Ursa. Never liked that Pokemon. It was cute, I admit it. But when it evolved, it was just boring as shit. Like, I never liked the evolved form of Teddy Ursa. Like, Circle of Life. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm getting tired. You know, Olga, you know who you remind me of with me and you? Kind of reminds me of Naruto and Hinata, if you know who those characters are. Yeah. You remind me of Hinata so much. Like, yeah. I mean, I would honestly be a Sasuke. I don't like Naruto. I don't. I like Sasuke. Sasuke is my favorite character in that show. Even though I don't watch it, like, very much anymore. Like, I don't watch episode by episode. I'll watch clips of it on YouTube. But Sasuke is the fucking coolest character in the show. Like, there's no comparison. I mean, Naruto, yeah, you have like a fox stuck in your stomach. But, yeah, okay, good for you, Naruto. You can make balls. You can make blue balls and throw them and blow people up. Sasuke can fucking, like, create illusions and make you kill yourself. That is a way cooler ability. I took a crush on Naruto when I was 15. How old are you, Olga? How old is Olga? I must know. Oh, you're the same age as me. That means we could legally fuck and nothing bad would happen. Oh, God. even though it's the internet, I can still get positive vibes from certain people and negative vibes from others. Yeah. At least as long as you never are a Sakura. God, that's the most irritating character. Sakura! Sakura! Oh, I always thought Sakura was a lesbian. I don't know, she just gave off that vibe. I'm a Naruto. I just called you Hinata because Hinata's a Capricorn and you're a Capricorn. I believe if I could use my phone, I would check. And I can actually check from my computer sideways, which isn't fun. December 30. Zodiac. I spelled Zodiac wrong. Oh well. Zodiac December. Yes, you're a Capricorn, Olga. You are a Capricorn. Coolio. That means if I ever meet you in real life, we can date each other. See, the thing with me is that I date people. I don't date people. I'm a one-person kind of thing. I'm like the most committed person. I will date them after I am already with them. After they're already my girlfriend, I will date them. I am like the most committed person on the planet, and it drives every girl I've been with crazy. Like, that is totally why I want an earth sign, because earth signs are so committed. Water signs are needy. Earth signs are committed. Yeah. Ugh. Olga, where do you live? And I mean that in a completely non-creepy way. I live in California. Yeah. New York City. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I cannot stand cities at all. I have this thing with me where I just can't be in a loud, stimulated area too long. Oh, yeah. I just met another girl on Instagram that also lives in New York City. What is up with me meeting girls that live in New York City? New York City is in LA, right? I don't travel very much. I'm sorry if you're the traveling type. I am not the traveling type at all. Unless I'm with someone I feel really comfortable around, I will travel with them. I don't travel. I don't know these things. East Coast. Is that a good thing? Are you the travel type, Olga? Do you travel like crazy? Yeah, I am. West Coast. I am not the travel. If I ever get married, like, and my wife is a traveler type, then I'll be like, okay, have fun. I ain't coming with you. Go for it. I need to travel more, but I don't want to. I've always wanted to go to Sicily, where I'm from. I wouldn't mind going to Sicily. Because I'm Sicilian. I'm a whole mix of a lot of things. Whole mix. Yeah. Kind of funny how I'm 1% African American when my mom isn't. I get it from my dad's side. I'm more Native American. Not Cherokee. I am not Cherokee Native American. I'm probably one of the most violent Native American tribes. I'm probably from one of the most violent Native American tribes. Huh? I missed the first comment. I am from the Blackfoot American tribe. That is my genealogy. They were the tribe that would attack other tribes and kill people and sell guns and weapons to the white people. I am from that tribe. Oh, and also two of my relatives were Nazis in World War II. Isn't that great? And let's add more onto it. My great-grandpa's dad was in the mafia. So let's just... We got Nazis in my family, we got violent Native Americans, and we got mafia. Maybe that's why I'm so goddamn spicy. But I like being spicy. It's better than being a kiss ass. You know, I've never eaten a girl out before. But that's because I've dated all fat girls. Awesome snack. Dankitos are spicy. My great-grandpa died in concentration camp. Poor drunk fell off of his... It's funny that my grandpa's side, on my mom's side, is German, and my grandma's side is Jewish. Yes, I have some Israeli in me. Yes. Slightly Israeli. My family does not talk to anyone. None of my family, unless it's a giant perfect event, my family does not talk to anyone in other sides of the family. Are you skinny, Olga? How skinny? I mean, I weigh 130 pounds, so you can't be skinnier than that. But you can. I mean, I dated a girl that weighed 60 pounds. That was a huge mistake. Huge mistake, because she was anorexic. 5'3". Oh my god! That just turned me on. I like short girls a lot. Like... Is half of your family in, like, war with the other half or some shit? No one in my family even bothers to even look at other family members. It's just how it is. They're very secluded in each family. Like, this family is with this, and that's it. They won't talk to the other one. It's just how my family is, especially my rich grandpa. And my sister will always say, he's not rich. Yes, he is fucking rich. He owns 8 houses. No, 15. He has, my grandfather on my dad's side has 15 houses. He is rich. And he gets rent from all of them. The reason he has 15 is because he owns an apartment complex with 8 rooms. So that's not a house, but it has 8 rooms. And he's getting money from each house. Yes. And more than likely, we won't inherit any of them. Yes. So that's why, and my dad owns 3 houses. My dad owns 3 houses. It runs in my family to own houses. Just putting that out there. And I'm going to do it too. Not because it runs in the family, but because I want to. But that's future goals. Just like how I am going to start a wine business, future goals. You do baby steps, 1 step at a time. You don't get everything and try to complete everything at once. Doesn't work. No. Oh, and Olga, add me on Facebook. Just do it. That way I won't have to talk to you with a live stream every time. Let me get a piece of paper and write down my Facebook, so if anyone wants to add me, they can. If I have paper, just rip this off the wall. Now I need a pen. Pen. Where the fuck's a pen? Okay. I will create Instagram soon. You don't have a Facebook? Oh, a wine business. I'm going to start a wine business in the future with my family. Yeah, start an Instagram tonight. I'll add you like right away. Hey Olga, this is my Instagram, by the way. I know Olga already. I'm not trying to pick Olga up, but I would pick her up and I would swing her around. And I would rock her in my arms and then toss her in the air and catch her. And if I don't catch her, I'll drop her, which would be bad. Yeah, pretty much. But honestly, since my 2 girlfriends back, the one that was anorexic weighed 60 pounds. So I was able to just lift her up like a child almost. So that was kind of fun. It made me feel really strong. Then you're fucked if you drop her. I won't drop her if I ever meet her. One day I will... Olga, I will Skype anyone who wants to Skype me. She was fucking crazy. She was a Scorpio. That's part of the reason why. But no, she was crazy. She had serious brain problems. Yo, what's up, boy? If you're talking about... Yeah. I'm talking about a lot of things. But I'm just going to write my Instagram name down. My main one with all my art on it and my animations. This, everyone, if you can see it, this is my Instagram that you can message me at, VocalMod2. Is everyone getting this? Say yes if you've gotten the name, if you wrote it down. Yep, there you go. Yep. That's it. I'm gonna put this piece of paper somewhere. Don't know where to put it. Can't lose that paper. It's an invitation to a big, nice event. Social media is how I make money, so I do like social media. YouTube is like the only job I've ever had that makes me feel happy that I'm doing it. I'd say working in the grocery store was the funniest job I ever had, since it was downtown where all the homeless and drug addicts were. My manager got punched by a crazy homeless woman. He almost got hit. It was hilarious. To me it was. Yeah. What shows do you watch? Rick and Morty. Everyone wants me to fucking watch that. Everyone talks about that show. I don't find that show funny. Like, I don't know why people find it so funny. I don't like it. Pretty much, I'll either watch South Park, because South Park has smart humor in it. So I'll watch that, but I'll only watch 2 episodes at a time, and I won't really watch them every day. If not, I'll watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, but I'll watch 1 episode because that kills your brain cells, watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I still think that show is hilarious. Always Sunny. Like, there's 1 episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they move to the suburbs. that is one of... Mac and Dennis moved to the suburbs. Look that episode up. That is the funniest fucking episode that exists. Or the court one, where their lawyer is like, has a hand fetish, and he has like fake hands on because he has little hands. So he has these giant ass hands on, and he just like is so creepy. He walks over to people and like touches their hands, and you're like, you have nice hands. And it's just so creepy. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of those awkward shows that doesn't come along very often. I don't watch television. I just will go online and find an episode and watch it. It's true. That is the funny. I'll try to find the clip of Mac and Dennis move to the suburbs, because that's the funniest episode, like, by far. Dennis screams naked. This is such a popular scene. Oh my god, okay. This makes fun of suburbs so well. Like, annoying neighbors. I have got to show you this. And if you can't hear it, look it up on your own on your computer. It's worth it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna flip the camera. You're gonna laugh your ass off at this. Is it full volume? I gotta make it, yeah, okay. Watch this. Watch this scene. You're gonna laugh.
Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you for a bit. Well, you've probably been staying inside to avoid this heat wave, huh? Boy, it's been hot.
It's hot, huh? Yeah. It is super hot. Yeah. It's getting real hot around here. It's so hot, Wally. But you don't really know what hot is, do you? Hot's a storm. You ever been in a storm, Wally? I mean, a real storm? Not a thunderstorm, but a storm of fists raining down on your head. Blasting you in the face. Pummeling you in the stomach. Hitting you in the chest. So hard you think your heart's gonna stop. You ever been in a storm like that, Wally?
That is the freaking best episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh, shit, that's loud. Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, God, now it's... Oh, please stay up, okay. Oh. Always Sunny. Hand fetish.
So, if there's someone to point the finger at, it would be his brother! Oh my God! Oh my God, nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look! Nobody look!
Oh God. Oh shit, I hadn't flipped the camera. Yeah. I love that show, but I can't watch too many episodes of it. And there are like some good episodes of Workaholics, but I don't watch that show anymore. My favorite show that I used to watch when I watched television was The Office. I would always watch The Office with my family. That was a great show. And then it got kind of shitty towards the end. Dwight was my favorite character in The Office. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Wait. This is a scene from Dwight. This is like one of the funny...
Alright.
So, assessing the situation, are they breathing?
No, Rose. They are not breathing. And they have no arms or legs.
No, that's not part of it.
Where are they? You know what? If we come across somebody with no arms or legs, do we bother resuscitating them? I mean, what kind of quality of life do we have there?
I would want to live with no legs.
How about no arms? No arms or legs is basically how you exist right now, Kevin. You don't do anything.
All right, well, let's get back to it, because you're losing them. Okay, too fast. Everyone, we need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
Oh, okay. That's hard to keep track. How many is that per hour?
How's that gonna help you?
I will divide and then count to it.
Right.
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump to the tune of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do. I love that song. At first I was afraid, I was petrified.
No, it's Staying Alive,
Okay. Yes,
Staying Alive.
You were in the parking lot earlier. That's how I know you.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive.
You can't tell by the way how you walk. I'm a woman's man. What is it now? Women war been kicked around since I was born. That's alright. It's okay. You can look the other way.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah, okay, you didn't maintain 100 beats per minute, and the ambulance didn't arrive because nobody called 911, so you lost him.
Okay, he's dead. Anyone know what we do next? Anybody?
What?
Rose?
I have no idea.
Anyone else?
I love this
Wrong.
scene.
Check for an organ donor card. If he has one, we only have minutes to harvest.
He has no wallet. I checked.
He is an organ donor. He is. Yeah. Give me some ice in a styrofoam bucket. Here we go. We search for the organs. Where's the heart? The precious heart.
I'm not feeling well. I need to sit down.
Are you okay?
God.
Can you tell me why you had to cut the face off the dummy? I didn't think it was very realistic in the movie, and it turns out it's pretty realistic. We had to pay for it. Cost us $3,500.
$5,300 for a dummy? Well, okay, look, David, this is why we have training. We start with the dummy, and we learn from our mistakes, and now Dwight knows not to cut the face off a real person.
I love The Office. I miss that show. I really miss that show. Why do the good shows disappear and the shitty ones stay? I mean, if you watch Family Guy, like the first 3 seasons, before the creator joined the Illuminati, and that's just the truth. They're actually creative and original. Now, I'm not saying Family Guy isn't original. It has some funny humor and funny jokes, but they just put so much horrible shit in Family Guy that's so violent. And if you just keep watching that, that's how your brain's gonna think. Like, watch positive things. Stop watching Leafy. Stop watching, like... I mean, even PewDiePie is positive in his videos. He's funny. Leafy isn't funny. He just mocks people because he's secretly depressed inside. Yeah. Cody, on that topic. Yes? Ask away. I have to pee again. Fuck. Cody, on that topic. Stop watching Jake Paul CDs. Who's Jake Paul? Have you seen the movie Yes, I have. So I shouldn't watch scary shit? No, you can. I mean, I grew up with only scary movies playing with no bedroom. My bedroom was a curtain. It was a part of the living room. So any movies that played or TV shows at night, I couldn't sleep. What do you think of it, though? You mean like the Illuminati? I'll wait for your answer. Do you mean the Illuminati? Or... Oh yeah, there's pie in the refrigerator. I want pie. Oh, very bad connection. Don't have a very bad connection. Like, I feel like it makes me more fearful, but it draws me in, you know? I'll explain why that happens. No, I don't want to be offline. My connection sucks right now. I'll explain to you why that happens. When a person witnesses another person dying or being killed, or like a slasher movie, your brain produces dopamine, the reward hormone, and serotonin. You get excited when you see it, even if it scares you. So that's why people still watch those kind of movies. That or they're depressed. And seeing someone else feel pain eases your pain. I enjoy thriller. If I'm going to watch a movie, I like thriller movies. The ones that get you enticed and like you want to know what's going to happen next. I like those kind of movies. Suspense movies. I don't like just a random guy going around killing people. Like, I don't understand why people like The Toxic Avenger. That's like a really popular old movie, and all he did. Yes, I am suggesting... I mean, movies are the same as subliminals. What you put into your subconscious is what you eventually do and feel. On conspiracies, a lot of them are fake and a lot of them are real. Like, a lot of conspiracies are just out of paranoia, and a lot of are actually valid. What if I disabled your emotions except social... What did that say? You could disable someone's emotions. It's possible. What is I? What is I? What if I? What if you did what? Oh, you mean disabled my emotions? It would suck. Don't disable your emotions. Just have more positive emotions and feelings. That's why you watch positive things, to feel positive. And that's why you watch negative, hateful things, to feel more hate and never get better. What's this button do? Ooh, filters. Fuck it, filters. Ooh. Oh, that's scary. There are more. Sketch? Look how white I am. I need to drink water. By the way, if you're intermediate fasting, the best thing you can do is put sea salt, pink Himalayan sea salt in your water. I hate filters. That's why I don't like Snapchat. Unless I got a Snapchat and I exchanged nudes with Olga. Just kidding. Or am I? I always call it Snapchat that beauty filter. That's what I call the insecurity filter. Because if you don't feel beautiful, you can put makeup on. Not fasting, intermediate fasting. They're different. Well, when you do intermediate fasting, one, your health gets better. Your immune system resets. So if you have a terrible immune system and you get sick easy, it heals. Also, you produce more testosterone when you're fasting in the morning. Like twice the amount. And I just started intermediate fasting. Not testosterone, human growth hormone. Yeah. You do JS? What's JS? Jump scares. Did I get that right? Oh, the crown filter. Girls don't need makeup at all. They don't need filters. Like, they don't need any of that. Be pretty for who you are. Because makeup fucks up your face when you take it off. No, really, makeup has so many cancer-causing things in it. It's amazing. I'm glad my mom doesn't. I've kissed a girl with makeup on, lipstick on before. I fucking hate lipstick. It's disgusting. It's sticky. It's gross. And girls think they need it. I don't understand that. Well, I do. The media tells them they're not pretty without it. It's true. Well, the beauty industry is just like, you're not pretty unless you wear this. They'll show this like perfect looking person, but if they take the makeup off, they're really unattractive. Like if you go to Google and you type in celebrities with and without makeup, you'll be very surprised of how horrible they look. They look like a homeless person. Like, it does. I always get that bullshit thing from my mom. I'm sorry, Mom, but you always say this. Even today you said it. You gotta put some sunscreen on or you're gonna get skin cancer. So you're telling me I'm gonna get skin cancer from something that gives me vitamin D, it gives me nutrients, it's what makes plants grow. And the only reason the sunscreen industry tells us that it gives you skin cancer is because they wouldn't make any money off of us if we knew that sunscreen actually gives you skin cancer. There's an ingredient in sunscreen that gives you skin cancer. And yet people think we need it because it's advertised so much. They're like, you're gonna, you know, I should make a commercial. You're gonna get brain cancer if you don't watch my YouTube channel. It's pretty much what the news does. You get all these health problems if you don't buy our newest product. That's why I stopped watching TV. I'm going to end it pretty soon. Ask me any last questions now because I'm going to end it very soon and go to bed. Yeah. So I'm going to end this at 1:30. So you have 4 minutes. Next live, I don't know, but I don't know. But it will be soon. There you go, get the light out of there. I've been doing this video for almost 2.5 hours. I am done. Any last questions? I'm ending it in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Ask away. And I'll answer really fast. Ready. No, the other one? Talk about anything, I guess. Baking soda cures cancer. But that's in my book. I already added that in my book, so people will know. I really want Oreos right now. I don't know why. Shouldn't eat before bed. It's a good way to not have your body heal, eating junk food before bed. Yes. It's always funny when I get comments from Leafy subscribers and they always say, yes. Leafy Boys Unite. The book that I just published, but it's going through review again. If they find any little detail error, yes. Then they have to, it takes 48 hours for the website to review my book. It's just the cover that they're having problems with because it doesn't fit the exact coordinates of how it's sized. But I will say this before I go. The cover of my new book is fucking awesome. And so is the back. Hello, Allard. Oh, PSI Jedi, how you doing? I'm ending this in 1 minute. My book isn't ready yet. It's published, but it's not ready. They haven't officially released it yet. But it will be in bookstores, and it will be in libraries, and all these things. So, yeah. I will have my book in a future video. And one day I might join the Illuminati. Who knows? But if I marry Olga, then I won't. And I've never even met Olga. Okay. Let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Night, everyone.